Hello. Good morning. It is a very early in the morning from a very sleepy boat. Look at these eye bags for days. Like, I look tired. We've just woken up, so thought we would have a little chat, because why not? Our back has completely collapsed today, which is a lot of fun. This basically just means that my back is not holding up anything above what it's supposed to. I can't hold my body upright properly without being in a lot of pain. I can't twist around, I can't bend over. You need your spine, guys, apparently. So many loud noises. I'm sorry. Yeah, apparently you need that, so guess we're stuck to the sofa today with heat blanket, and we'll get Casey to make cups of tea and things for us. Little slave. It was supposed to be a pride event yesterday. Like, it's supposed to be my city's pride event, and they cancelled it. That was a fly, that's what that reaction was. They cancelled it because of the weather, because of high winds, and it was a storm worry or something. And then yesterday rolls around, and sure, it's a little bit windy, but it's definitely not cancel the whole event kind of windy, you know. And then we were like, oh, there's still things going on down at like the local pubs, so we were gonna get ready. By the time, like, we were gonna get down there for our friend's show at 7 o'clock. 9:30 rolls around, we still haven't finished getting ready, so we were like, It was like 11:30, we'd finished our makeup. I'm ready to go by that point, and it was like, right, not much point now, is there? Lemonade. Drink it straight out of the bottle. Every time I start filming, like before I film, I come up with a bunch of ideas that I want to talk about. You know, I'm like, oh yeah, I can talk about that and that and that and that. And as soon as the camera starts rolling, I forget all of them. And then as soon as the camera stops rolling, I'm like, ah, damn it. I wanted to say that. Yeah. We're travelling up country soon. We're going to Southampton for a little bit, and then hopefully going up and seeing Chloe and that will hopefully be really fun. Because I miss them. So that's happening soonish, I hope. We got a new phone case for our phone. Focus on me. Get out of my kitchen. This is my kitchen. Like, people don't realize how small my house is. It's like, look, that's my front door. My bathroom is there, literally opposite. That's my bedroom. This is my living room, obviously. That's my kitchen. Teeny tiny house. I don't know what I'm saying. Come on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's on my face. So, our new protector is about, and it's very strange. She's already kind of shoehorned her way right in there, you know. I think she came along and was like, I know what I've got to do, so I'm just gonna do what I know and then figure the rest out later. So ever since she's been here properly, you know, she's been running around, checking on everybody, making sure everybody knows who she is, making sure that she can be contacted, you know. I think she's also trying to choose a room downstairs, so that she can be a lot closer to whoever is out front. Because how fronting works usually is that a certain altar will go to a certain specific part of the headspace, which is the kind of intermediary level to then come out. You know, there'll be a certain place. I know that Chloe's system has like a room, I think, with in which they can watch out, you know. Axolotl's has a corridor in which going to the front is walking down the corridor. You know, lots of different things. People have lots of different examples. Like how Jess and the boys, they have a singular room which is their inner world headspace that they can talk to each other as alters, but then they also have their inner world, which is kind of like a completely separate story. So yeah, you gotta, like, there's the inner world, which is where they all kind of live. So my inner world is obviously my house. It's not my house, it's a house. Wooden stairs, all that kind of stuff. I have made a video about what our inner world looks like. I've made what our original inner world looks like on Sims. That inner world still does exist. It doesn't function the same way. There are not rooms coming off of the mirrors anymore. It's just a room. But that is the room in which people come to front, if you get me. Which is right. So the octagon room is right off of our main kind of living area, and so the downstairs, then there's the octagon room. They're both on the same level, you know, so whoever's going to be fronting is going to have to come downstairs, or from the downstairs to come into the octagon room to front. So a protector wants to make sure that she is downstairs, not upstairs in A or B, so that she can always make sure that she knows who's fronting, who's coming to front, who she can be aware of all that jazz, you know. So yeah, we've been on Instagram for the past couple of days trying to figure out, and we've been chatting a lot to Starlight System and a couple others, you know, just trying to figure out some name ideas for her. She very much wanted something powerful, very strong, something quite feminine and pretty, though, that was definitely a female name, but still quite strong. And possibly something a bit more unusual, a bit more exotic, you know. Possibly foreign, possibly something like Greek or Latin or French, you know, something like that that's a bit more unusual to hear, but is still very distinguishable, a strong female name. Very specific. We had a lot of suggestions. Athena was one that we got a lot, and beautiful name. We had so many good Greek names. And as much as she loved all the Greek names, she found that she wanted something that was very believable to be a birth name. And as much as people are named after Greek things, people go, no, that's not your real name, you know. And she wanted someone to just be like, oh yeah, fair, you know, that's believable. So calling herself Persephone or Athena would be a bit So she wanted to find something similar aspect, so picked out lots of the little suggestion names. So two of the names that she picked from the Greek names was Rhea and Thea, spelt very similar but pronounced completely differently, which I think is amazing. So Rhea spelled R-H-E-A, and then Thea spelled T-H-E-A. Both are very nice, very similar. Then we also liked Rosalie. So those are the kind of three that we've been stuck on: Rosalie, Rhea, and Thea. and I don't want to. I'm pretty sure she's chosen out of those three, but I'm not gonna say because it's not my name. Let her introduce herself. But I'm pretty sure she has chosen. She's just still kind of testing the waters with it to see whether it fits. But yeah, that's that. That's a cool thing. That's a happening. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I had so much more to say than I have said. I feel like I've just been chatting shit. As per usual though. We've been doing a makes as well. So we got our doll. I call her Treacle, but I keep wanting to call her Tallulah. So they might change. One of those. Look at this dress, pretty dress for Build-A-Bear. So we're going to recreate that in some cute pastel fabrics, and it's difficult. Let's just say that. Anybody want a biscuit? We have some here. Chocolate cream biscuits. We got some lemonade, as you saw. What do you want? Do you want a cup of tea? Kitchen's right there, as you saw. I think that's probably all I should say. Thank you to all of our subscribers. Thank you to everyone who commented lovely wishes, and thank you for all the name suggestions for our new protector. Massive thank you to anybody who has become a Patreon or donated. It is wonderful. It's so helpful, honestly. And I don't want to be that person who's sat here being like, ugh, give us money, subscribe and give us money, because that's like, I don't want to be that. That's not, no. But like, when you have nothing in your bank and you're scared because you're like, food, you know, we're going away next week, what are we gonna do? We have nothing. And then you get a new Patreon and you can go and buy some food and or something like that, you know. It's been honestly an amazing anxiety relief over the past few months, because we've had our Patreon for a couple months now. I mean, having just that slight little bit extra income, you know, going from having literally nothing throughout the month to having that little extra £1 or £2 from Patreon or from lovely donations, you know, it really does help. And I don't want to be greedy and ask for patrons and money and all that jazz, but I want to say I am very grateful for everything that has been sent, and it really does help us. It really does. We love all of you, all of our subscribers. I am so excited to make more videos that are hopefully a bit more upbeat. Hopefully our new protector will make a video as well and introduce herself. So yeah, that's been an update from the bow. Hope you have a wonderful Sunday. Love you. Bye.